Today, the 16th of June, it's 9:30 in the morning. It has been a while. I think it's been almost a week now, to be honest. I haven't really been up to date, which is my bad. But in saying that, we have had a week full of, really volatile news. So there hasn't been much trading to report. For example, last night, which was Thursday, there was no trading from me. I was just watching. The reason why, if we go out, so the day before on Wednesday, essentially I got in, could see this coming up and expected it to come to the downside. None of that happened. It was just trending, and then it got too close to the news release, and I felt as though it was just going to either stay until the news hit and then it will do its thing. And so I just cut it, $400, not too stressed about it at all. And the reason why I got in there was because in the day before, we can see that it was doing that trend and then it came back to the median. So I was kind of hoping to get in here, it come to the median, take a couple of $100, cut it for the day. But that didn't happen. Essentially yesterday, no trading. Day before, a little loss. The day before that, no trading. And on Monday, we took a couple of little trades here, which was a 2 and 2. And then also, so that's on the British pound. This here is the US 30. Same sort of thing, no trading. Last night, the night before, no trading. The night before that, no trading. And this here, I took a nice couple of sells here, which was worked out really nice. Got in at the two peaks and then got out at the median. So yeah, really happy with that. And then I think we would have to go back to last Friday, which I feel like I haven't reported on yet. Same sort of thing. Lined up the supply zone right here, got in perfectly, and then got out at the median. So really controlled trading. So really happy with that. If we go to our cash flow record, we can see the low volatility on last Thursday, where I got in for $500, and on Monday just under 900, and then again 2 nights ago with the negative $400. So to be, positive $500 for the week where we've got the most volatility. And as an example, as you can see here, CPI, FOMC, core PPI, retail sales, like all of that stuff, it's really does move the market. And so for us to be in the positive is really good. So that's kind of me for the week. Now that all that news is behind us, we should see a bit of normality. Sorry, wrong button. If we do go to the 1 hour, and this is for both US 30 and the British pound, we can see this horizontal line here is a nice demand zone right there and right there. And we can see that from last night, it's absolutely shot through that. So I guess what I'm looking for Friday is to do a nice little sell and it just return just a little bit. So that's kind of what I'm expecting, especially in the London session, for it to peel back. Outside of that, British pound, same sort of thing, a little bit more extravagant, except we don't really have, put that on silent. We don't really have anything to, line up against, except for this here. This is kind of the only demand zone that I can see. And so, look, do I have, I don't want to say the courage, but do I have the ability to hold all the way, sell here and get all the way down? Probably unlikely. I'm quite used to just taking a little bit. And so, I think the way that it will work is that when the London market opens. I'll probably get in, take a sell down to kind of this trend line. I don't want to take too much because obviously we run that risk of it running against us. So yeah, look, for the most part, really happy with the week considering. That's kind of the plan for tonight and maybe even next week, depending on what happens. But yeah, thanks for listening. We'll catch up with you later on tonight. Thanks.